Kadesh Orchat Kapas Yachat Magid Rachta Maitzi.
On the Seder night, we have such a beautiful thrill to sit with our family together with delicious food, fine wine, a table that is set beautifully. All this is in order to demonstrate our freedom. Chayav Adam laharot et atzmo ki'ilu yatsa miMitzrayim, writes the Rambam. And as part of that demonstration, we also do haseva. We recline, lean to the left as we eat our food. Yet another reason is offered in the Medrash for why we do haseva. In Parshas Bashalach, the pasuk writes, "Vayasev Elokim et ha'am derech hamidbar." Vayasev means he took him around, and it's a circuitous route. However, Vayasev, says the Medrash, means HaKadosh Baruch Hu at that point in time decided it's time to stop, have a meal, and eat it while you're reclining. Vayasev Elokim et ha'am. What a strange time to do haseva, as the Egyptians are chasing us, as we have a place to it, as we have to reach Eretz Yisrael, and suddenly stop and have a meal? What's that all about? Seems so counterintuitive. Explains Reb Nevinsol that at this point, when the Jews were suffering from a slave mentality, having been enslaved for 210 years, where they could no longer express freedom and know what freedom feels like, what it tastes like, at this point, HaKadosh Baruch Hu felt the best thing for the Jews would be to have a taste of freedom. Stop, instill them with confidence that indeed they are free. They are no longer slaves. And in that case, should the Egyptians chase you, should you see any difficulties along the way, you'll be able to overcome. Because with confidence, you can overcome challenges. There's a story told of Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach. A family came to him seeking guidance for the special needs child. The child had to be put at a home in this point in his life, and the parents just were beside themselves with grief. They didn't want to do it. And to make matters worse, there was no perfect home for him. There was one home where the care was excellent, but the level of observance was not as good. There was another home where the level of observance was higher, but the care was not as good. And the family was torn. They didn't know what to do. They turned to Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach. Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach said to them, "Please let me talk to the child." And he went to the child and he said to him, "My dear child, my name is Shlomo Zalman and I am the Gadol Ador," which for Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach was a very, very difficult sentence to utter. And he said to the child, "I need your help." And the child said, "Me? You, the Gadol Ador, need my help?" And Rav Shlomo Zalman said, "Yes. There's a home that I would like you to go to, but the home's level of observance is not up to par as I would like it. They need a little bit of help with the kashrus. They need a little bit of help with Shabbos observance. And I wonder if maybe you can go and be my mashgiach there." And the child said, for the Gadol Ador, of course I'm going to do that. And sure enough, the child went to that home. And because he was charged with a mission by the Gadol Ador, because he had the confidence to be able to keep up his religious observance in an environment which was not ideal, he managed to do it. Confidence brings about results in overcoming challenges. On this night we recline, we do haseva in order to raise our level of confidence, to know what freedom is like, to know what geula is like. If we act with confidence, we can surely bring about the geula. In these very challenging times, where we're on the cusp of geula, we can taste it. Maybe it's time for us to raise our level of confidence, to say we deserve this. We are able to bring about Mashiach and geula. And Be'ezus Hashem, this year will be the final year where we say Hashta Avda, but next year will be fully B'nei Chorin, B'mheira B'yameinu B'beis HaMikdash.